Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, today we're discussing the Rimowa Aluminum Original Line. So I'm gonna show you and tell you today why is that for aluminum original is the best choice, okay? So aluminum luggages in Rimowa comes in two options. You have the classic line, which have the leather handles that you can customize as well as the wheels. And the one that I have is original line, which is like a hard plastic. This one, okay. I'm sorry about the noise. Okay. So this is the original line in titanium color. This is cabin S, and this is check-in medium. Okay. So for the classic line, just to let you know, in classic line, regardless of the size, you will have a small wheel like this size, while in original line, the bigger the luggage, the bigger the wheels. So see that when it comes to, you know, like how sturdy it is, both are sturdy. It's just that I just prefer that if my luggage is big, the wheels are big as well, so it's like proportion, if you know what I mean. And oh, just to compare also, you might notice that this is different color than this. Actually, I bought this medium size way back in 2022 May, just before they hiked the prices and just before they launched the lifetime warranty. So prior to that, prior to July 2022, all Rimowas have only a 5-year warranty. But after July 2022, you will have a lifetime warranty, but the price is already increased. So believe it or not, these two luggages have the same prices. This is even more expensive, you know. So before the price hike, this is about 2,000 Singapore dollars. And after the price hike, if I'm not mistaken, this is 2,200-ish. And this is previously, if I remember correctly, the cabin S is about 1,500 Singapore dollars. Now it's almost 2,000. And to tell you, this is more expensive than this. Okay? So since I bought this first, this check-in medium, it has the matte plastic, or I mean like a brown, golden brown color, matte finish, while the other one is metallic gold color already. And it goes the same with their with the back side of the luggage. So this is more of a matte finish, while the other one is more of metallic finish. So you can see and compare, okay? So also, the check-in medium, by the way, has a recessed compartment for the handles, while the cabin has doesn't have the recessed compartment, only the silicone thing that, you know, it just bounces back. And yeah, I love the clasp. So if you can see, oops, yeah, this is more secure than the classic line. Okay, let me just show you. Oops, I just pushed that. Okay. Yes, and by the way, it comes with a luggage tag for free that you can customize at the store. And they can give you like 6 letters here, but I just chose 3. And you can choose the fonts, the colorway. There's a lot of options for you to customize your luggage tag. And okay, so the size wise, oopsie, I chose cabin S as my carry-on because it can easily fit to any lockers And I also, I mean, if I'm very strict and always following the rules of an airline, they are saying that you can only carry like 20 centimeter by 55, and I forgot but on the width of the luggage should be 20 centimeters only. So if I'll buy the cabin, it'll be 23 centimeters, and it already like is excess to what is the limit. Although generally speaking, they don't really like measure your luggage, but you know, if time will come that I'll go to Europe again, they're very strict there. But I don't think I'm having a problem with that if I chose the cabin S. And it's very sleek. Oh, by the way, I will share you how heavy this can carry, or how heavy this can be. So without the items inside, this one already weighs around 5.5 kg, while the other one is 4.2 kilograms. So if your luggage allowance is 7, you only can bring 2.8-ish for this. Well, the other one is, you can bring a lot. Okay. So usually, based on my experience, this can carry up to 25 kilograms, while the other one is up to 12 kilograms. I haven't had the experience that I carry more than 12, because I don't know if it can carry more than that, because I haven't experienced. I'm talking based on my experience. Okay, so this could be heavy if it's around 23 and above, but if it's 23 and below, it should be just manageable, you know. Well, the other one, this is also can carry, I think, can be up to 15 at one point, but I had to deduct the items inside because it cannot close back. And what I like about the aluminum one is, you know, it doesn't crack, unlike the polycarbonate. And I love the clasp on the original line. I also love the wheels that is bigger than the cabin S. And we proceed with, by the way, this one is also adjustable at any height. Yeah, you can adjust it any height you want. Same goes in here. And so on. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what's inside. Let's set aside that cabin S. So usually I don't have a problem when I carry this in any full service airline, and also in budget airlines I don't have a problem carrying this. They don't even weigh the bag. Here in Asia, okay, Europe may be different. So let me show you the inside of the bag. So you just push this black thing here and it will open. Okay, let me just show. Oops, sorry. Okay, it's difficult to vlog in one hand. Sorry about that. Excuse the noise just now. So the Rimowa, same as this, the interior is the same. So two sides are Velcro strap divider. So you can see, normally I put like undergarments here or socks or documents, but I don't usually let this to be, you know, bulky because it's difficult to close. So when you pack things here, especially on this side, I usually put the fragile here, or the ones that, you know, like can be broken, because this one is a bit tricky to pack. You need to vertically align them so that it doesn't go against the two metal rods here. And I usually put like the clothes here on this side, while the other one I put all those breakable materials, lotions and all that. my toiletries, or anything like souvenirs that can break. I put it here. I also put my bags here, my personal bags, like, you know, if I'm gonna bring, or even shoes, I put on this side, while this will have the clothes that I can, you know, like just roll them into smaller, like a roll. Like example, it's here. I'm gonna show you. So I'll just put like that. I can even roll it to smaller, you know, size, but just for demo. And let me just put it here and roll it. So until everything is, you know, filled up. So that's the where my clothes go. I can also put some like slippers here on this side because it can perfectly fit this side here. And by the way, if you're packing for liquids, always put it in a plastic bag because you'll never know if it bursts or leaks inside. I also put like fragrance in my luggage so that it doesn't, you know, smell bad. Because, you know, like the problem with luggages, any luggages, if you put like your old clothes, I mean like used clothes, and it will smell like used clothes as well. So you have to pack it before you put it inside. You know, when you come back to your home, when you fly back home, you have to wrap the used clothes properly. So I would usually put it in a like this bag, the dust bag, or I mean like laundry bag from the hotel. And I will also put back the fragrance. I will empty the luggage right after my trip, wash the clothes, and then put some fragrance into it. I'm using solid fragrance, and I don't really spray into the luggage. Yeah. And by the way, just a tip as well. When you're in any trip that you will bring your luggage, do not leave it open, because if there are bed bugs, it will just go, or any insects, it will just go inside your luggage. So after opening, you have to close it back and then place it on the what do you call it, on the bathroom, or if you have a tub, you know, to avoid any insects or bed bugs and all that. So again, usually this check-in medium will carry around 20 to 25 kilograms, while the other one, the cabin S, can carry about 12. Usually it's 12 because I always bring this as a carry-on, and when I weigh it in the airport, it's about 11 to 12 kilograms. Okay. Some people put air tags here, or you can also put your personal identification, like name tags or anything that can provide information for you in case your luggage is lost and you want to verify what's inside. So you have your name inside. Okay. If you fill it to the brim, it is a bit tricky to close it because you need to so now it doesn't have anything. You need to align this. Okay, you see that it already is aligned. You can just close it. Oops, sorry. Okay, press it like that. Oops. How come I don't know how to close it? Where's the lock? Wait, it's not closing. Sorry, I want to show you again. Okay, that's about it. And it's all closed. Okay. And if you're asking how many flights this luggage has been, it has been around 50 flights, while the other one is like 40 flights already, but it still looks pristine because I put a plastic, like a PVC plastic on them before they are loaded into the baggage compartment. So I always wrap them, just in case you're wondering why these are still like look pristine and all that. So yep, again, if you're choosing and you cannot decide on which aluminum you're going to, if you don't really need to customize and all that, you can go ahead and choose the original line because of the wheels, the support system on this. The bigger the luggage, the bigger the wheels. Whereas the classic line, they will just have the same wheels as the cabin. So even if you have a trunk, it will be the same small wheels. And I just prefer this, like bigger wheels. And the lock system as well is just the clasp, I love that. I'm a fan of that. And it's TSA lock as well. And original line has the titanium color. For the classic line, they only have silver and black. So that's why I chose the original line. And I'm planning to add more. Okay, that's it for now. So see you guys again. Don't forget to click like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for you to be updated. Bye.